istedik. Çok değerli konuklar, Avrupa'da akıllı ulaşım sistemleri alanında uzun yıllardır özel bir yeri ve emeği olan ve 3 yıldır ERTICO CEO'su olarak görev yapan Sayın Jacob BANGSGAARD'ı şimdi konuşmalarını yapmak üzere kürsüye davet ediyorum.
Dear Minister, distinguished guests, President of ITS Turkey, and ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And I'm very pleased to be here, to be at this summit. It's a very important cooperation for us between ERTICO and ITS Turkey, and we are very happy to be here to share experience on the developments of ITS in the future. As CEO of ERTICO, we are working very closely on a daily basis with the future developments of ITS. We've been working with ITS for 30 years now in ERTICO, and we are working to develop this in Europe and also beyond. We are working with our partners, public and private organizations, and we work very closely with the ITS nationals as well. Some of the ITS nationals are here, and also ITS Turkey. In these last 30 years, we have seen a lot of changes happening in the ITS sector. We have seen from the presentation of the professor here where we are going in the future. We have been developing digital maps, electronic tolling, e-safety or advanced safety vehicle systems. We have been developing a comprehensive traffic management system, and all this is happening through the last decades. But where are we going in the future? Well, first of all, the first thing that comes to my mind is resilience in the mobility sector. We are really faced with a lot of challenges of the dependence of the mobility sector to the economy. And when we have events like the current crisis we have in the world, we see how important transport and mobility is in this. We also see it when it comes to environmental impact on our society. Safety, efficiency, decarbonization are some of the key things that we are working on, because we know that the future mobility sector will be connected, automated, and electric. So we have plenty of challenges within our organization and the way we work with the outside. The digital transformation that we have seen in many other sectors are more and more coming also to the mobility sector. We call this the Internet of Mobility that are developing at the moment. This has a huge impact when all is connected. It has a huge impact on the development of mobility, but it also has an even huger impact on the users of mobility for the future. We are very much moving from a focus on transport and individual modes to the mobility services for people and goods. And the consumers are expecting us here to innovate, to provide them with new solutions. The ownership model is changing also for mobility, and the consumers are looking at other alternative solutions to car ownership. They are looking for convenient mobility solutions at a click, and there we have to be able to provide the framework for this. We also see more and more people moving to the cities, and these are creating some big challenges for the cities. We need to look at all the innovative mobility solutions coming to them overnight, and we have to help them to implement solutions in often an existing old and outdated regulation that are applying today. So what do we do exactly within ERTICO for this? Well, first of all, we facilitate the cooperation on innovation and deployment through a number of actions. I will mention a few of them. Yesterday, we organized here in Turkey the first 2020 ERTICO Academy event, as it was also mentioned by the president of ITS Turkey in the opening. We had almost 50 participants, and we are now cooperating with our partners, with our partner countries, to share the information on the developments of ITS. This is a great opportunity we have in this academy, and we are very pleased that Turkey was the first country who joined this program. We also work with our cities. We look at with our cities on how can we develop a new urban environment that can make the cities more livable, more sustainable for the future. And that's why we have launched a new program for the way we work with cities within ERTICO. We also launched a startup program. We need to link our work to the latest innovation and to capture what is happening in the startup community. And one of the companies that we work with, I met them recently, and a new person there said, well, you represent the old technologies, we represent the new technologies, and we can benefit from cooperating together. It is not really the way that things are, but we can definitely benefit a lot from working together. We need more innovation. We need to understand more the transformation, the disruption that is happening. They need funding, they need know-how, they need directions, and this is very much where we, old technologies, can provide solutions for them. So our Innovation and Deployment Department in ERTICO, we have one of the most advanced in the world, with 25 experts working on projects in a range of 250 to 500 million euro a year. We work with hundreds of organizations around the world, including from Turkey. And you might also know us from the ITS congresses that we organized. We organized the first congress in Paris in 1994. We have the next congress that you can participate in. The European ITS Congress is happening, hopefully, in Lisbon in May this year. We have our first Central Eastern Congress in Kazan in September this year, and the ITS World Congress in LA in October this year. Next year, we have the next European ITS World Congress, which takes place in Hamburg in October. So all in all, you have plenty of opportunities to be part of the international ITS community. We are very pleased to be the ones facilitating the platform for exchange of information. We are extremely pleased to be here, to learn more about what is happening in Turkey and how we can contribute to these developments. And I wish you some exciting, pleasant coming days in this summit. Thank you very much.